everybody, it's Dr. Joe and Bat Boy Bear. Today I'm going to show you some stretches and exercises for a sports hernia. So let's get started. Okay? Alright. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So a sports hernia is basically when you have a tear of the tissues in your lower abdomen or in your groin area. So the goal is to strengthen the core muscles, stretch out the other muscles around the area so that it's not tight, and so you keep your abs strong so then that doesn't happen anymore. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to recruit your transverse abdominis muscles. So just lie down with your knees propped up. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers on both sides and find the front of your hip bones. And most of the time they're going to kind of bulge out and you can feel them a little bit. Once you get your fingers on that, you're going to slide them towards the center where your belly button is. Not all the way, about halfway there. And then just kind of push in a little bit. The way you know that you're on those transverse muscles is if you push out, almost like you're blowing out a candle. So go. And if you feel muscles pushing back into your fingers, those are your transverse abdominis muscles. So what you're going to do is place them there, take a nice deep breath, and blow out really slowly. So go. Where you're trying to push those muscles up into your fingers. So you want to actually feel them pushing back. And then relax and do that about 5 times. So big breath in, and then push out. And that just kind of helps remind those muscles what they're supposed to be doing. So now we're going to stretch out a whole lot of the muscles around the hip area. So now you're going to stretch your iliopsoas muscle. Now this is one that is in that area, so you want to be very gentle with this stretch. You don't want to go too crazy with it. So the side that you want to stretch is going to stay down, and then put the other side up. What you want to do is then just shift your body forward, not your upper body. You don't want to go this way. You want to shift everything forward until you feel a stretch right through there. So just hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. Remember, you don't want it to be painful. You just want to feel some tension in there. Come back and do that 3 times. So just a nice gentle stretch there, and you want to stretch both sides. Then you're going to kind of stay in that position, but now you're going to stretch your quad muscle. So you don't have to lean forward to get the iliopsoas. This time you're just going to bring that foot up, and if you want to go slightly forward to take the iliopsoas out of it, if it's hurting, you can. And then you're going to feel the stretch in the front, and just try and bring your heel towards your bottom and hold that stretch for about 30 seconds, and then do 3 of those. And again, kind of feeling it in the front there. So if you're feeling it up here, you might want to lean forward just a little bit if it hurts. Now you're going to stretch your adductor muscles, or the inner thigh muscles. So this one is going to be just a butterfly stretch. So take your feet, put them together in front of you. The closer you bring your heels towards you, the bigger the stretch is going to be. So you might, if you're hurting, want to start out far away like this, and then eventually bring it in more and more. But bring it in as far as you comfortably can, and then take your elbows on your inner thigh and push downwards. And you should kind of feel that in the groin and inner thigh area. And just stretch that there. And come back up, holding that 30 seconds, doing that 3 times. So that's kind of the groin adductor combination. If you just want to do the adductors, you can kind of take your leg out this way, and then you'll feel it on the inside. So same thing, just holding it there for about 30 seconds. If you want more of a stretch, lean this way, and it'll bring your body down. You feel that stretch in there. So 30 seconds, 3 times for that. And then the last stretch is going to be for your hamstrings. So we're getting all those muscles around the hip area. So just put your foot out nice and comfortable. You can curl the other one in. You want to try and keep your knee down. If it comes up like this, that means you're probably stretching too hard. So try and get it as flat as you can. Pull your toes up towards you. That'll help lock it out. Keep your back straight and your hips forward, and just lean forward at your hips, stretching out that hamstring. So you should feel that underneath right there. And so not necessarily curling your back and going down, but keeping it straight and just going forward. Again, holding that for about 30 seconds and then doing 3 of those. Make sure that you're stretching on both sides for all of them. So those were your stretches and exercises for a sports hernia. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to check out some other videos, go to AskDrJoe.com. Don't forget to like us, and remember, be safe, have fun. That's the bat signal, and I hope you feel better soon.